Well, the US equity indices closed at a record high. Asian markets have opened on a positive note, as well as the Brent crude price have climbed some amount of gains there as we're seeing some amount of recovery coming in. In fact, the S&P 500 and Dow Jones closed at all-time highs on Thursday as worries about the rising inflation has subsided slightly, and also we are seeing a better than expected US jobless claims data. There is also signs of recovery post the stimulus being passed of nearly around $1.9 billion. In fact, the S&P 500 reclaimed a record in a broad rally that was led by tech as well as the consumer discretionary shares. The Nasdaq 100 index surged more than 2.5%. We're also seeing that the S&P 500 energy sector has been the biggest winner this year. It is up close to 40% so far. In fact, the 10-year yield was little changed at nearly around 1.5%. In trade, the Dow Jones was up close to 0.5% to close somewhere around 32,485, while the Nasdaq 100 was up close to around 2.5%. S&P 500 was up close to around 1% in trade. In Europe, we did see the European stock hit the highest level in a year on Thursday as worries about a spike in inflation was eased, and the European Central Bank said that it was ready to accelerate more money printing to keep a lid on the Eurozone borrowing cost. We also said that the S&P is expected unexpected lines left the policy interest rates unchanged and said that the net purchases under its asset purchase program will continue at a monthly pace of 20 billion euros. The DAX and the FTSE were up close to around 0.2% each, while the CAC was up nearly around 0.7% for the day. In Asia, the shares did open on a positive note on Friday on better risk appetite coming in there. Also, we are seeing that the MSCI's India Asia Pacific gauge did rise, with South Korean outperforming and the Japanese shares were fluctuating slightly. In fact, in the early morning trade, Nikkei was up close to around 0.16%. The TOPIX was up nearly around 0.1%, while we did see the Asia 200 shares up close to around 1%. The Australian shares was up close to around 1% in trade. The oil also did held some amount of gains there on the back of a better than expected recovery. We did see the Brent crude, which was up close to around 2% in trade to close at $69.6 per barrel, while the WTI futures were trading flat at 65.7 dollars per barrel. In terms of the gold of course has lost nearly around 13 to 14% from its recent peak. The gold has traded flat to trade at $1720 an ounce, and the futures were little changed at $1721 an ounce.